do a great core series for postpartum, or if you're baby wearing, or you just would rather have some abs that are gentle and have a lot of support. I love standing ab work as well. This one has a little bonus squat movement. Make sure you're warm before you do this video. And you can kind of play with the reps, you can play with the range of motion, and obviously as your baby gets bigger, some of the exercises will get more challenging, and then when you're ready, you can add a band as well. So this is a great video for progression. Your first exercise, coming into a standing squat position, feet wide. You're gonna lift the chest, brace the abs. You're gonna squat, and then you're gonna bring your right knee and your left elbow together across the body. Deep squat and switch. You're bringing your opposite elbow and knee towards each other, but we're not leaning forward. We're going back into a nice strong squat position, and then we're staying lifted, staying braced. If you're not ready to bring your knee all the way up to your elbow, if you've got a baby, obviously, all you're gonna do is mimic the motion. But the point is that you go deeply into a squat, knees moving out, toes moving out. So that will be your first exercise. I'd like you to do 12. 1 right, 1 left equals 1 rep. So 12 of the right-left combo. Your second movement, you're gonna come against a wall. This beautiful wall, I love it. I waited a long time for this wall. You're gonna do leg abductions, but you're going to stand, so for the glutes, for the outer core muscles, you're gonna stand on the wall. So I want you to put your hands on the wall nice and wide, step back from it a bit, especially if you've got a baby on you. And then you're gonna take your left leg and you're gonna kick back and out to the side. So I'm kicking out laterally to the side. My standing leg is soft. Breathing. So I want you to do 20. It's a lot. If 20 feels like too much, you can do 10, 12, or 15 until you're ready to do 20. I'll have notes in your workout or notes in the video that you can follow. So you'll do 1 leg and then you'll switch. Again, you're light on the wall. It's just supporting you. You're not digging in. Your fingers aren't digging in. Your spine is nice and long. And we're kicking out to the side, thinking about the glute med, the abductor muscles, the outer leg muscles, and the abs. And I want you to think about the abs as you're completing this. Now, when you're ready for this one, you can add the band to it as well. So 20 each leg. I know, it's a lot. You can do it. Do your best. Let the rest go. Final move, you're gonna come down on the floor. You're gonna come into horse stance. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. If you're wearing a baby, this one could get weird. Take them off of you and lay them on the floor, okay? Looking at you, give them kisses, whatever you need to do. So you're gonna grip the ground. You're going to extend 1 leg. It's as straight as it can be. Now when you do this, don't open to the side. Stay nice and low, square to the floor by pressing your hands down, by bracing your abs and then kind of lifting out of your wrists so you don't dump into the wrists, into the hips. Nice and lifted. You're gonna take your leg, lightly tap the toe out to the side about 1/4 of the way, and then back so you're like right hip width apart. Out to the side. As you're moving, my upper body's not moving. So 1 rep will be a tap to the side and a tap to the back. I want you to keep your hips square. I want you to not dump into the opposite hip. Think about the glute, think about the leg, move slowly. I want you to do 10 on 1 leg, in and out, being 1 rep, and then carefully adjust and do 10 on the other leg. Now with this exercise, again, we tend to open to the side, we get a little wonky because you're having to balance and brace really hard to keep your body square to the floor. Take your time, and we're not doing this, so it's not this kind of emotion. It's very controlled to strengthen through our hips. So go slow, take your time. So again, we've got the standing squat, squat, twist, squat, twist for your set. We're coming on the wall. We're doing standing abductions on the wall. Abduction. I hate when I screw that up. And then we're coming down for the quadruped, leg extension, and taps. Enjoy that one. A little different variations for the core killer. When you're ready, you add bands to it, and it gets even more vicious.